We got a.
Yeah, it looks like we're going into it. Crow and Kaiju, the
With
brothers Henderson.
The wackest team pairing of characters that I've seen.
Yeah, what do they call them? The mid-tier heroes? Low-tier?
Yeah. But they see a lot of success.
Yeah, they are kind of long time, not super old school, but you know what I mean. Like
They've been around.
long time members of this local scene.
Yep.
Don't really get out to play much, but when they do play in our area, always a force.
Yep. I'm always impressed with how they end up being successful with this team combination.
I'm gonna let Zoso take my spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna
talk to the people. So yeah, goodbye stream. It was nice to talk to you all.
Pass me that backpack as well. Yeah, this one. Thank you.
We're pulling Zoso on here to talk about teams because Lord knows I'm not the one to talk about teams.
I guess. Okay, so I give Crow and Kaiju a small edge here, and that's based on pretty much what I'm seeing is what I expected. And
is it a player skill edge or is it a matchup edge?
No, I think it's not even really a matchup edge. It's just like a team play edge. And I think a big part of it is they know what their team does, and they play to their strengths really well. So like for Dazwa and Solar, for them to get a kill here, they're not really gonna just get a lot of like free kills. It's gonna be they're gonna have to hit somebody off stage, and like Ganon and Luigi both take so long to recover. You know what I mean? So they're either going to have to keep the other person busy long enough for them to edge guard the Ganon or the Luigi or whoever it is, or they're going to have to play the 2v1s really well when they have somebody off stage and take stocks like that. But that's even so, like that's hard for them to do with their team. They can't really just, like with like a Fox on the team, you can team combo into an up air. You can get a lot of really early kills like that, and the percent racks on really quickly. Whereas Crow and Kaiju, they like all of their moves are kill moves basically. Like how many kills have they gotten so far this set just from like Ganon straight up just like fishing for back airs or like Luigi forward smash, stuff like that. So I think this is really going to come down to how well the teammates work together.
And a combination of that and how well they're able to mitigate the 2v1 while the
teammate
is. I don't know. I think it's almost kind of questionable how well Ganon and Luigi handle a 2v1. I feel like Ganon especially would be pretty...
Ganon and Luigi are both extremely bad 2v1s.
Yeah.
So the way they win these matches is probably going to be by staying ahead or getting like a lead early and just kind of running away with it.
Yep.
But right now, basically what we're seeing is like they're both off stage, but it takes so long to get those edge guards. Now they're both back on.
Yep.
Whereas like Sheik is basically kill percent from either of these characters now. Okay, so actually
now we're even up.
Yeah,
stock-wise
it's not really. Yeah, it's not really a tie because this is still. Yep. Okay,
Yeah.
this is still a very volatile situation.
And this is a rough 2v1 too, because I mean, Peach can camp and float all she wants, but
she's not going to get kills against either of these characters.
Right.
That's really the strength of their team. They can quickly put out so much KO power, and they themselves they're usually going to be able to stay alive at least a little longer.
Right.
The exceptions would be where if it's this team against again a Fox or something, or a Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff just goes off stage. She doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, she.
Or a Dang. I'm not sure what the casters would want me to say here.
She doesn't give a poop.
Yeah, doesn't give a poop. Yep. Okay, so that's 1-0 to Crow and Kaiju. This is a best of 3, so they're going to have to play 2 really good games of Melee to advance into winners finals.
So you think Dazwa and Solar are going to go to a smaller stage? Do you think Yoshi's is a reasonable stage to want to go to here?
I don't know. It's so weird because for me it's like if you have a Peach on the team, you pick Yoshi's, period. It's just having her on Yoshi's. Her down smash takes up like the entire stage.
The only thing that would concern me about that is that Ganon is kind of
right. That's the other thing is it's really rough either way here.
Forward air kills you at like 45% if you're on the wrong side of the stage. And things can get sour really quickly.
Yeah, so I really think it's just going to come down to them sticking together. The questions in the stream. Okay.
So FD.
Yeah, and like kind of what we're seeing here is is basically just like a slugfest. You know, they're just hitting each other.
Yep.
And I think those kind of situations are definitely going to play to Crow and Kaiju's strengths.
Right.
Yeah, see, like, Sheik overextended a little bit. That was like a Luigi up smash that turned him around and hit him off the stage. And he had like no possibility of recovery there.
Oh, and then Luigi gets back for free again.
Yeah, right. And it's just you have to keep the edge guards going for so long, or you have to have just a really solid strategy where you're always keeping one character out and then like 2v1 Ganon. And you know, they got a 2v1 there, but you know, Luigi he gets hit by an up smash at 100.
Yeah,
okay.
They were able to kind of get the dream where they were able to get a little bit of both because they got a bunch of percentage on Luigi.
Ooh. That up smash would have been meaty. That looked like it might have been a shield stab. I don't know if Kaiju, if he flinched and hit a button there. That is definitely a possibility, but that looked like it was just a straight up. Yeah, so Sheik dies at 91% from the middle of the stage. Granted, his DI was not the best.
But either way, that still puts in a really tough spot.
Yeah.
So how good do you think Luigi and Ganon are in the 2v1 situation in which it is Luigi and Ganon versus somebody?
I mean, they hit the other character like 3 times and killed them.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's kind of hard. They're not fast enough to really just, immediately go for handoffs. But the thing is, Crow and Kaiju are actually twins, if you guys didn't know. They've been playing this game together probably since the very beginning, and I've never seen either of them team with anybody else if they were both at the tournament. So they've definitely got the synergy down. And I've seen them take sets off of very good teams.
Right.
If you guys remember the Taupe Ganon thing, with Taupe just screaming his head off and yelling about Ganon at a Mass Madness, he was screaming about Crow and Kaiju because they were okay. That was a good one actually. Just that they were able to get the kill on Luigi there while the Peach kept Ganon occupied. That's kind of what they need to do. It's like you have to outplay for so long. It's a very, very different kind of teams that we're seeing here compared to a Fox on a team,
right?
Or even a Jigglypuff on a team for that matter.
Kills don't come out of nowhere.
Yeah. And the thing is, as long as Sheik and Peach need to keep control to get their desired outcomes, it's like Ganon, it's like, oh, I fared you.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, Ganon just fares you. It does 20%. You're off stage. Your teammate's going to take a bunch of percent. That was kind of questionable by Solar.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow, he almost lived.
He almost lived through that.
He was turned around. I would have been impressed as hell if he lived there. That is a hard meteor cancel to get.
Yes, it is.
I'm thinking probably 1 or 2 frame window for that tops.
Yup. It's especially awkward because the timing, there's so much hit lag on Ganon's
yeah,
down there.
There's so little Peach can do here.
Yup. Yeah, what? I can't even imagine what would have to happen. If he pulled 4 Stitch Faces in a row, caught them,
and hit with
every single one of them, then there's a 50-50 shot.
They have a very interesting kind of chemistry. It's not like they don't really have the methodical,
right?
Kind of where when you watch Mewtwo King and Armada team from matches in their prime.